So my name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I hope you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching your goals. One way I do that is to give and to bring you guys a 30-day challenge. So for the month of July, we're going to be doing a thigh challenge, right? Working that inner thighs, a bit of the outer thighs. So we're gonna be working those thighs. I actually was gonna do an ab challenge and then I changed my mind and we're gonna go ahead and tackle these thighs for the summer. So we're gonna be doing a couple different exercises. I'm gonna show you what those are. If you have some equipment at home, you can use it. I'm gonna be using equipment this time, but let me just tell you, I know I'm moving a lot. You don't have to use the equipment if you don't want to. If you don't have any, perfectly fine. So what equipment are you gonna need? You can have a kettlebell or a dumbbell. You can have a block or books or a piece of paper, anything to put between your legs. You can have these bands here, or I have another set of bands. This here where your ankles get wrapped around here, right, for some resistance. Just gonna sit that up there. Okay, so first up are sumo squats. You don't have to have weights, or if you do have weights, that's perfectly fine. We're following the schedule. So, sumo squats, legs out wide, toes at an angle pointing out, and you're just gonna go down as deep as you can. When you stand, you're gonna squeeze your legs and your butt, or glutes. So here we go, down, maybe that's as far as you go, and you squeeze standing up, squeeze the legs, squeeze the butt, down, and you go as deep as you want and squeeze, down and squeeze. And as you come up and squeeze, you breathe out and tighten your abs up, okay? Now again, if you have bad knees, just maybe only go right here. If you wanna add weight, a kettlebell or dumbbell, if you wanna add that to this, you can, but you don't have to because we're actually gonna do an exercise with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. That's first one. Next up, one leg deadlifts with the kettlebell or your dumbbell, right? Or no weight at all. So what you're gonna do is, if you have a weight, dumbbell, you're just gonna hold on to the wall, hold on to something, and bend that front knee slightly, and then come back up, bring the leg up, and bring down, and then squeeze, right? A kettlebell. So, a kettlebell. Deadlift. One leg deadlift, right? The one leg comes up. Now, I'm just gonna switch this right quick, because I do have a kettlebell, and just to show you what that looks like, if I wanna do the other leg, just to show you, here's my kettlebell. I bend the knee that's gonna be in the front slightly, and come down, and squeeze as I stand up. Down, and squeeze as I come up. This hair right here. And one more, down, and squeeze the butt as I come up. So there's your kettlebell. One leg deadlifts. I love deadlifts. I just want y'all to know that. I love them. Works the lower back, works the glutes, work the hamstrings. I'm gonna do the next exercise last. It's a hip raiser. So next up are our side lunges. We're just gonna stand with our feet together. Again, you can use weights if you like. And just go side to side, right? You go as low as you want, or maybe you're here, right? Or you're here. And if you want to touch the floor, you can, but again, if those knees are bothersome, just go as low as you can go, and don't worry about the rest. All right, I'm gonna do one more this side, lunges. And those side lunges are great for the thighs, right? Especially the inner thighs. Next up, kettlebell deadlifts, right? I told you you'd be doing them. So you can use your kettlebell or just regular weights, or you can use a barbell or a broomstick or whatever you got. If you don't have any of that at all, don't worry, don't use it. Toes are facing forward, legs are separated some. You're gonna go down, push the butt back, stand up and squeeze your butt. Right? Knees are slightly bent, and then squeeze. As you squeeze and stand, you breathe out, tightening up those L's. Tightening up the abs. All right, so that's your kettlebell deadlift. Same with the barbell. All right, if you have one, dumbbell, barbell. If you have a dumbbell, you can hold it to the side and go down and up. Now don't hunch your back like this. No, back is flat. See how I moved? And shoulders are down and here. Chest is up. Down and up. All right, next is a kettlebell swing. Yes, kettlebell swing can be done with a dumbbell. If you want, you can alternate your hands or just hold on to both. So it's a down and up. Hold on to the side, or maybe you hold on this. With the kettlebell, same difference, same thing, right? I'm gonna step off some. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. Now as you come up, you wanna squeeze your butt. Push those hips forward and squeeze the legs and butt, right? Great for the back, great for the arms, great for the legs. Next up, hip adduction. Hip adductions. Hip adductors. So that's where we're going to use our bands. If you don't have one, don't worry, you don't have to use it. With this one, you're going to take your foot, place it in the hand holder. Then you want to kind of pull it tight. And I'm going to face you guys so you can see. Now what we're going to do is bring our thigh, our foot in, right? It's in and squeeze. And try to get it. You have to hold it with the other hand. All right, here we go. Squeeze. Right, because there should be some resistance. Squeeze. Now you can place this like maybe under the door or someplace like that. You can do that as well. So I am going to be doing it with these. And again, you can actually put this, like I could put this under here or like on my bench, right? It just unvelcros. And if I want, I can just step on this one. But you want the resistance so that when you bring it in, right, you work in those inner thighs. So. I'm just going to put this one here around the bottom of this, right here. And it's going to give me some resistance. I don't have to go far. So I'm going to bring my leg in and feel that, really. In, and I can feel that. Now, if you don't have any resistance stance, that's perfectly okay. All you're going to do is go in and down. In, and when you go in, squeeze that inner thigh. Saying opposite side, in and squeeze, right, in and squeeze. Squeeze it tight. There's something else you can do with that one, which is you can lay on the floor, right, and go up and down with your leg. That'll work the inner thigh as well. I'll show you that when I get to the floor. Next is the goddess pose, or you can just call it a squat pose, where you're going to take your legs apart and just squat down and hold. Stay sitting up, don't lean forward, up. And you can hold your arms up or maybe hold them down. Kind of like a wall sit without the wall. And you're going to hold that, working those thighs, right? Now, the last exercise, and then I'll show you how you do inner thighs laying down as well. We have bridges or hip raisers. That's where your block or book or even just a sheet of paper is going to come in handy. Sorry, I'm looking for a sheet of paper. I'm sure I have one somewhere. So you can put a towel, it doesn't matter. You just want to put something in between your knees. And you're going to squeeze and make sure whatever is in between your knees does not fall out, right? And then I'm going to move my feet just a little bit closer to my butt. And go up and down. But keep squeezing in between the legs. You're going to feel that, right? Because you're activating your inner thighs, keeping that object tight in between your legs. Okay? Now, the paper may be a little harder. I actually have a piece of paper. Let me get this one. You can fold it. You can keep it long, right? But you got to squeeze, go up. All right. Let me put my body fat analysis piece of paper back. Okay, now, as I mentioned, you can also do inner thighs on the floor. So if you don't have anything or you don't want to do the standing one, you feel like it's not working, you can either place your leg on your side, place your foot in back of the front leg, or in front of the front leg. And all you're going to do is raise up that bottom leg, and you're going to feel the inner thigh work. So you can raise it up higher with your foot in the back. You're going to raise it up, and it go low. It only can go so far with your foot in the front. I feel it more with my foot in the front. Now, you can't get your foot all the way up here. You can have it lower down and go up and down. Okay. And so those are all of the exercises we're going to be doing for the month of July. So, if you guys want to join, here's everything that you're going to get. You're going to get that thigh workout. We got 30 days of thigh workouts with rest days. You can also do the, we're doing 10,000 steps a day or more. Meatless Monday, 64 ounces of water or more, or intermittent fasting. There are also weekly challenges. So for this week, the challenge was, I forgot, something I didn't do, I think. But I think the challenge was about time management, right? So each week we do a different challenge as well. Sometimes it is physical and sometimes it's not. Okay, we've had read so many pages a day. We had that kind of challenge. We had to go to sleep challenge, like get as much sleep, a sleeping challenge. So all of those things are included along with a giveaway. I do one giveaway a month, and you never know what you're going to get. I never tell anybody what they're getting. I've done massage guns, and I've done those bands that you've seen. I've done shampoo, conditioner. I've done just different things that relate to our health. Not always equipment. Okay. So if you guys are interested, make sure you check out the link in the posted description box. You can sign up there. You can also go to my website, www.lbxfitness.com, and sign up from the website. The challenge is $15 for the whole entire month, or you can sign up for the whole year, and that would be $90 for the whole entire year, right? Oh, excuse me, that's $80 for the rest of the whole year. And you'll be automatically enrolled into every 30-day challenge. All right, you guys, so I hope you come and join us for the month of July. Super excited. Also because I'll be going back to the gym. So I will see you guys July 1st, which is next week. All right, bye, you guys. Have a great day. Don't forget, share this video.